You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the fourth time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it, and in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this all.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks. It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the others?
No, not really. He spoke about isolating me from the world, But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. Tell me more about this ritual.
It is, I think, a ritual that the Dorhadgenedu practice.
Dorhadgenedu? Katasak...
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared... What ceremony? I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone. A gigantic beast came, and started circling around me. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was... And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malak... But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary...
Oh no.
And yes, only the High King can open... I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they're going to... Good day, Glendan.
Beort tirtomat currents of Katas.
Alas, his was not the... Your High King, Vinbar. He was taken by fault. He went away into his mountains after killing Cat. Nothing I could say would allow him to see...
Are you telling me that you would care Tonsidag.
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of... He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. Why would Vinbar have done such a thing?
You know that I wished to see Enon Mil Frichtemann, and he was the only one. I would not have caused his death voluntarily.
We will celebrate his memory as well of those Bladnid, Katasa. But in spite of our mourning, the children of Tiefradi cannot remain without a guide. I will notify the Mal.
Who has a chance of being elected?
Derdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of... And there is also Ullan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his...
Derdre? Cunncas?
I suppose.
Who will win the vote in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the... It is possible that some amazing feat... If Bladnid had been victorious...
Is there anyone else among those?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. But you shall fail this time. Can I do it?
Who will win the vote in your...
I don't know. It is... Can I...
What can you tell me?
That the... He...
I must leave.
What?
What do you see?
I am the bearer of bad news.
Dead. But he was plunged into doubt.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen...
That's true. If Bladnid was still here, but since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the toy. Drive away the Renaigse. And
Will you drive us away too?
we will drive away the Renaigse. You are...
I see. If you were to be elected, to allow me to meet Enon, only he can help us cure the...
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease?
I have my own reasons, but you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to...
You have helped my people. You are Ak. Once I am the High Queen, I will...
You seem certain you will obtain...
Those who covet victory must do everything they... The old kings wore a legendary crown, which was lost during the... Whoever were to...
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the Tomb of the Kings. I do not know exactly where it is, and that the entrance is marked by a dead... Do not worry. I will find this place and...
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote, I'd better go...
Anything more?
I need to be going.
Well-
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Mil Frichtemann?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on...
What brings you here?
I'm the...
We haven't seen you.
Glendan told me that you would probably be...
I am not looking for power, and I fear the other kings may want war. The Renaigse brought chaos with them. We cannot change the past. The wound is dead. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become... We must find balance with those from... But for this, we must teach the...
I would like to meet Enon Mil Frichtemann. In order... If you were elected, would you...
You are a Karants of our clan. I would be glad to help you meet Enon, but you should know that my election is far from certain. This.
Would there be a way to make sure that...
I do not like the idea of using the High Kings of old wore a legendary crown. The one who became the first god. If someone were to wear it...
And where can I hope to find...
In the burial mound of the High Kings, near the village of Vigna. And at its entrance, it is a deep... If you do the...
To what do
I regret...
But Glenn... It is true. I understand that you may be I seek only to bring peace to our... By creating an alliance with the people of the continent.
There is something I would like to ask of you. I would be thankful if you could allow me to...
Of course. If I become high, if you really want to make sure that I win...
What is that?
It may only be a legend. The first...
And where is the...
Somewhere not far from here. The entrance to his burial path. But beware. Anything else?
Nothing.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Derdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of... And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able...
Sorry, Derdre. I believe someone other than...
Someone more easily manipulated. Too bad. I have come to take that crown.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Enough! I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhadgenedu. Until then, Derdre. Concerning the crown,
Well? You carry in your hands the hopes. The one who wears it will be elected. Have you changed your mind?
I'm not here to humiliate, but I must be assured that the one...
I have already promised. The choice is
I need to think...
this, but beware.
I went into the tomb. I found...
And so, you enter? May this adventure, this?
Yes, I do.
I have You know that but the decision is...
Take it. I trust you.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.